Hey, everybody. Yeah, good morning. I just want to do a quick introduction for why Capanova is doing this program and what we're going to do throughout the whole year. So, as probably everybody know already, Capanova stands for Chinese American Parents Association of Northern Virginia. This is a nonprofit organization, and we started back in 2021. And under Capanova, we also have a kind of, again, nonprofit organization called Green Bamboo. Green Bamboo School, we have done, that's interesting. All right. So, Lucia, you have two TAs next to you? Oh, no, never mind. Um, so we have done quite a lot of work, with the students, and the main idea is to promote our students to become leaders, the future leaders. And this past, well, 2024, yeah, the end of 2024, we have been working with the Kenya tour guides and to form a specific program to teach the Kenya tour guides how to use Chinese during their service for their customers, and it was a fantastic experience. I'm so glad to see Duncan again. So everybody, say hi to Duncan, and Duncan was the lead. The leader for the Kenya side, and I know he had quite a few friends that has signed up this year again. So Thomas, just want to let you know this is sort of like a continuous from 2023. And what we are trying to do this year is a little different. We had thought about, this 2023 we did the basic accommodations and the basic teachings of how to introduce yourself, take your guest from airport to hotel, take them to safari. And we were thinking about, the future program, we're going to dive into a little deeper to talk about histories, talk about geographies, to talk about, all the more in-depth knowledge about Africa. But because of some personal issues that I wasn't able to develop the course. But this year, what I have realized is actually there's quite a bit of interest to learn Chinese in general, especially on the American side. And so what I have decided is instead of just targeting one specific group, we want to expand this program to the general public as overall. So this is where we are. And this program is a whole year long program, and it's going to be on every Sunday, the same time, 10 to 11. And we are going to go over 10 main categories, and all of them are specific to your daily use. And in addition to that, we have also incorporate some of the culture, the festivals, the costumes. So, all the fun stuff that we're going to learn throughout the course. And I just want to commend all the student TAs. Again, this is a non-paid position. They have devoted their time and effort for this program. And it's, great effort. And I hope they have, enjoyed this teaching at the same time while forming friendship and develop leaderships and everything else. So just want to let everybody know that we are also in the progress working with some large organizations, including VAAB and Fairfax County, and also potential Smithsonian as well. So some of the large, you know, sessions, we may take it, as in-person sessions, and we're going to meet on site and go through museums, go through grocery stores, and it's so there's going to be a lot of fun activities that where you mentioned that down the road. So this is going to be our first session, and I'm wondering where are all the students? Tyson, do you mind to turn on your camera?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And then maybe Duncan can see if you can send a message to your friends. Maybe yeah, again, like I said, I did send a reminder multiple times. Hopefully they join us very soon.
Actually, I'm just typing in the reminder.
Okay.
Well, let's just give our students one more minute. So, Thomas and Tyson, if you don't mind, can you do a quick introduction about yourself?
Hi, I'm Thomas Fuentes. I am retired from federal government employee. I worked as a contractor for many years. I was also on CNN as a commentator for 10 years and do consulting when law firms or other police agencies hired me. So I was an FBI agent for 30 years,
Okay.
up to senior executive assistant director at the time I retired. And I ran international operations for the FBI and also was on the executive board of Interpol. So the problem was that I visited in work-related or Interpol-related business more than 100 countries. And when I would get ready to go to a country, I would try to learn a little bit about the language and the basics. But the problem was then 3 days later, I was going to a different country on a different part of the world, and it was very hard to retain it. So meantime, I grew up hearing Spanish from the elders in the family, and I could speak a certain amount of Spanish. And then 12 years ago, I married a woman from China, originally from China. And so
Oh.
she had a travel agency in Singapore. After she graduated from college in China, she moved to Singapore for 7 years. Then after that, she moved to Vancouver, Canada, became a Canadian citizen, worked for a travel company there. And then I met her online. And so I ended up 13 years ago, we met and got married. And at the time, I volunteered with her. I said, I'd be willing. She speaks very good English and obviously Chinese. And I volunteered to try to learn Chinese. And she said, no, it's too hard. Don't bother. So I didn't think that would be a big problem, except that now all the friends that we have, every time we go somewhere together, everybody's talking Chinese for 2-3 hours. And, I barely.
You feel completely left out, right?
Basically, yes. And what's funny is that even if they speak English, they still want to speak in Chinese. So, so I finally, when my wife told me about this opportunity, I said, okay, I'll sign up and I'll try it.
Do you mind if I ask your wife's name? I think I might be.
Joining.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, and then also
I think I met you as well. During we have the senior salon. The
and also the I think the book sale for
yeah. So
yeah, and
yeah.
then Tom actually very grateful, and he offer if we have the opportunity to host some seminars to celebrate. And this year is 250 years for the Americans anniversary.
Can you do
So
that? Can you do that?
yes, yeah. So
Yeah.
Tom is offered to give some seminars for
Thomas,
Capanova.
Thomas, we have to talk because I have been I'm working planning a special event for our group, and I have already purchased the merchandise, the hats, the pins, and so is it going to be a fun celebration? We need to talk, all right, Thomas?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Thomas. And who else? Tyson, Elizabeth, Lucky. Can you all please turn on your camera, please? Thomas, are you? I know Liaoning is in our WeChat group. But I don't know if you are, but you probably, wants to join us when you get a chance. God, where are all the students? Lucky, can you please turn on your camera? What is going on? Hi, Lucky, how are you? You need to turn on your mic. You're muted, Lucky.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hi,
Nice
Tyson.
to meet you.
Hi.
Tyson, nice to
Hello.
meet you. Yeah, wonderful.
Hello.
So, Lucky, Tyson, are you in the 2023 program?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm so happy to have you back. And Tyson, were you in that program as well?
No, I'm
No,
not.
they
I'm not in 2023 program.
Okay, all right. So, don't worry. And I just want to guarantee you, this is a very friendly group. And anybody who is Duncan's friends is our friends as well. So, so happy to see you. Elizabeth, good to see you. Yeah, everybody, please turn on your camera. So, you know what? Let's not wait any longer and let's get started. And we will try to do better next session to remind our students to join us. And hopefully they have the all the confirmations they need. So here is what I want to let everybody know, the students. We are going to give out the rewards at the end of the session, at the end of the year. All students who finish, we're going to take attendance, but no final exam, all right? So just relax. As long as you participate, as long as you're being consistent, that's what we want to encourage. It doesn't matter how much you may feel like, God, I forgot what you teach last session. But again, the key is be persistent. You need to continue the effort. Make sense? All right. So by the end of the session, we will give out awards, and all students who finish, who have participate more than 80% of all the sessions, you are gonna get the course completion certification as well. All right, and that is issued from Capanova Green Bamboo School. Okay, you know what? Without any further ado, I'm going to give the stage to our lead instructor, Amber. Amber, stage is yours.
Hi, my name is Amber. I'll be your lead instructor for this class. And today we're going to start. I'm currently a junior in Laney High School in Virginia. And today I have the presentation. Do I share my screen?
So Thomas, help us spread word and try to get more people interested and join us. And again, I think this is going to be a fantastic program.
So today we're going to start with the basic intros and greetings. Today's our Unit 1, Lesson 1. So our table of contents, we have the 10 core sentences that we will focus on for today. We also have a grammar focus, a culture note, and a practice. This is basically our uniform table of contents throughout the whole session until the end of the year. It's basically going to be like this. And every class will have learning objectives, which we will try to meet at the end of this class. You will get more practice on the sentences during the breakout session, so please don't worry about not having time to practice in class. So today's learning objectives, we have greeting people politely, we have basic introduction, and also asking basic personal information for someone else. So now we have the 10 core sentences. So basically how I will do this is I will slowly read through every sentences, and you can practice on your own with your mic closed if you prefer, and you will have more practice opportunity during the breakout session. So I'll start with the first one. I will explain to you what does this sentence means and what does each word means. So the first sentence is 你好，很高兴认识你. This sentence means hello, very nice to meet you. 你好 is hello. 很高兴 is like I'm feeling happy, it's nice. And 认识你 is to meet you. If you have any questions or think that I'm reading too like quickly, you can just like say it. Just don't worry about anything.
Yeah, so Amber, when you gave the lead everybody read through the first 你好，很高兴认识你. Everyone, students, please, just follow her and go through that sentence as well, okay? All right. So, yeah, Amber, go ahead.
And the second sentence is 我叫. So after this part, usually you add your name. So this means my name is. You can add, for example, my name is Amber. I can say 我叫 Amber. That means that my name is Amber. So this is a way to introduce your name to someone else who don't know you. The third sentence is 你怎么称呼? How should I address you? For example, like you can just say that also means what is your name? You can say 你怎么称呼? And I can say 我叫 Amber. My name is Amber. This is a basic conversation for you to have when you're meeting someone new. So 你 just means you. 怎么 is how should I. 称呼 is address you. The fourth sentence is 我来自. That means I come from. For example, in China, I came from Shanghai. I can say 我来自上海. That means I come from Shanghai. You can also add if you're from Kenya, you can say 我来自 Kenya. I come from Kenya. So this is you introduce where you're from. And then number 5, 我现在住在. That means I currently live in. You can add, like, for example, I'm from Shanghai, but I currently live in Virginia. I can say 我现在住在 Virginia. 我 means I. 现在 means now, currently. 住在 means live in. So you can just, this is what we'll practice in the breakout room too. Like we will substitute the blank space with information that matches your own. So yeah. So the 6th sentence is an introduction, like 我是第一次学中文. This means this is my first time learning Chinese. 我 is I. 是 is. 第一次 means my first time. 学 is learning. 中文 is Chinese. So this is my first time learning Chinese. 我是第一次学中文. The 7th sentence is 我学中文不久 So this is something similar in the sentence above. It means I haven't studied Chinese for long. 我 means I. 学 is studied or learning. 中文 is Chinese. 不久 is not for long. So in Chinese, we don't have like tenses. We will add like words like yesterday or not for long. So we don't really have tenses. All of the verbs remain the same throughout the sentences. So this is like the basic difference between Chinese and English. 第八句 this means the 8th sentence. 我对中国文化很感兴趣. That means I am very interested in Chinese culture. 我 means I. 对中国文化 对 means in, like I'm very interested in something. That in indicates 对 in Chinese. 中国 is Chinese. 文化 is culture, so it's 中国文化 means Chinese culture. 很感兴趣 很 when you use 很 in a sentence, it often means you're very something. So 很感兴趣 感兴趣 means interested. So 很感兴趣 means very interested in something. The 9th sentence is 我们可以慢慢用中文聊天. That means we can chat in Chinese slowly. 我们 means we. 可以 means can. 慢慢 means slowly. 用中文 is 聊天 is 用 we can for language we can say like we chat in Chinese. Just the in Chinese part is indicate is 用 in Chinese. 用中文聊天聊天 means chat. For number 10 we have 认识你我很开心. This can be said at the last part of the conversation. This means I am happy to meet you. 认识 it means meet. 你 means you. 我 means I. 很开心 means happy. I'm very happy. 所以认识你我很开心. I'm very happy to meet you. So this is our 10 sentences, 10 core sentences that we will practice for today during breakout session. If you have like any questions regarding to how to pronounce those sentences or what does each word mean during the breakout session, I think you can ask our TA or me, like everyone in the breakout session.
Amber, do you think we should?
After,
okay, go ahead.
Do you want the breakout session now or at the end of the class?
Well, are there more slides you want to show us? Do you want to go over this?
Yes, this is the grammar focus, and after that we have the culture note, and then we have the substitution and dialogue that we can also do in the breakout session.
Let's go over this, and because I know there are more students joining us slowly, so let's just give them a little bit more time to join us before we go to the breakout room.
Yeah,
Is that
right now we
okay?
have 9 students, so
Yeah.
Okay,
so
then
let's
I'll do the other parts first. Right. Okay. So for our grammar focus today, 语法重点, this means grammar focus. So basically our first grammar focus is that the character, this means 是, 我是. 是 means am, are, or is, or you can use the past tense was or were. we don't have tenses in Chinese, so all of the am or is, you can substitute it in with 是. This is the fourth slant. So this is common use when you're introducing oneself. Like 我是 means just I am. 你是 你 means 你 means you. That means you are. And this is usually followed by your name, nationality, identity, or occupation. Like I am a doctor. 我是医生 or 我是 doctor. You can just substitute in after 我是. Other use you can followed by your states. This state means like first time learning Chinese or first time coming to China. Like 我是第一次学中文. I am learning Chinese for the first time. So this is basically how you can use this character in sentences when introducing yourself. And the other grammar focus we have is 来自, which means from. This is common use when you're introducing oneself, like I am from someplace. 我来自 blah blah blah, wherever you're from. Like I am from America. I can say 我来自美国, or for now, you can say America. Does anyone have any questions on the grammar focus for today? If no, I'll continue. So the culture notes for today is that in Chinese culture, the first meetings always emphasize politeness and warmth. People often avoid using first names immediately and prefer respectful language. So usually we can say, we can ask for their last name and add on Mr. or Mrs. or Miss when you're greeting someone, and avoid using their first names immediately after knowing them for a short period of time. Yeah, so like in Chinese, when I'm introducing myself, my last name is Jin, so someone will just address me as Miss Jin instead of calling me Amber straight away. So this is the culture note for today. So this is the substitution that I was talking about before. So this is the really the core sentences that was included in our core sentences. So I will just go over them again, and then you'll get more practice in the breakout session. 我叫 plus my name, Amber. My name is Amber. 我叫 Amber.
我叫
And the second one is 我是. This 是 is included in our grammar focus for today. 我是 like I'm a 中国人 Chinese. 我是中国人 I am Chinese. This is the second grammar focus. 来自我来自 somewhere. I am from Virginia. 我来自 Virginia. You can add on countries or cities or even small towns if people know your cities well enough. And this is where you live at right now. 我现在住在 This is I live in Virginia. So this is kind of, sometimes it's different from this sentence, like 我来自. It's kind of different because one can represent your you can also add on your nationality or ethnicity on the third part, but on the fourth part mainly you will just add on like countries or cities or basic locations. And the last part we have the dialogue. So A and B represents two different people. I will just be two people at once for now. So for A, 你怎么称呼? Sorry, I missed the E right here. Sorry. 你怎么称呼? This is what's your name? And then person B will say, 我叫 Amber. My name is Amber. Usually this is the conversation, the really basic conversation you'll have when greeting someone else. And then follow on will be 你是哪里人? Where are you from? And then you have two choices. You can say 我来自 I am from China. I am from Virginia. Or you can just say straight away that I now live in somewhere. 我住在 Virginia or 我住在 Kenya. So this is the substitution, the dialogue, and the core sentences is something that we're going to practice in the breakout room. So do we go into the breakout room now?
Yes, just for all TAs, you should have the PowerPoint. I would suggest probably go through not starting with the 10 sentences because maybe it's a little too hard. Maybe focus on the substitution and then the 10 sentences. Okay, all right, now I will assign the breakout room and we give 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and then we can come back and then do a group discussion. Hold on. So we have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna break out the 5 breakout room. So each of you probably gonna have 2 students.
So for all the TAs, make sure you encourage your students to, really speak up. And I know some of them are feeling uncomfortable, but, just work with them, okay? Duncan is laughing. Oh, by the way, I just want to let everybody know, this month, February, Duncan is going to do a special presentation on a program that he is designing, and that is mainly focusing on introducing wildlife. Duncan, do you want to give everybody a quick intro about the presentation you're going to do?
Maybe after the class in the end, then you can talk about
Okay,
the.
all right. Save it as a treat. Jennifer,
Yes.
are we good?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody should get to I have created a 5 breakout room and each one of them should have a TA. And then let me see if there's anybody, maybe, let's see. I'll give Amber one more student, but I think everybody should have one. Duncan, did you get assigned to? No, you did not?
Not yet.
And now we see it. All right. Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah. And then we can, that you can jump into different
That's right.
ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Not joined. And you can see that each room, that room 6, I don't have anybody, so don't go there. But we can go to each room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, cool. This works out really nice.
Yeah. Do you want to stop recording? I don't know which one is the recording.
So, all right, Thomas, let's have a little fun. And why don't we practice the first through the fifth sentence, all right? And I'm going to lead. And you're gonna, again, we're gonna have like this dialogue thing, and you try to speak as much Chinese as you can, okay? 你好，很高兴认识你。
Copy you. 你好，很高兴认识你。
There you go. 我叫周语言。你叫什么？ Your name?
我叫 Tom.
我叫 Tom.
There you go. Very nice. 我来自美国。你呢？
你在成都？成都？
你在成都？Is that what you're trying to?
I meant 很熟。
Oh, okay. All right. So, Thomas, so we just had a little simple dialogue, and first time we meet, and we say, "Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name's Yuan Zhou," and you say, "My name is Thomas," and I say, "I come from U.S.," and you say, "I'm from Chengdu," whatever. Okay. So, get a feel and just be brave. You're doing wonderful. Duncan, you're going to be next volunteer. You ready? Okay, Duncan, you can do it. All right, same thing.
Yeah.
First the 5 sentence. Okay, 你好，很高兴认识你。
你好，很高兴认识你。
我叫周语言，你呢？
我叫小宝Duncan。
哇塞，nice！我来自美国，你呢？
我来自肯亚。
You're graduated, Duncan. Beautiful. Okay, I see Isaac. Isaac, you're my old students. How are you, Isaac? Isaac? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Where did you go, Isaac? Do we have another volunteer?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. There you go, Isaac. Listen, let's do the same thing. Let's do what I just did with Duncan, okay? Isaac, are you there? I think I lost him. I scared him. I see Hillary. Hillary, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, wonderful. All right, let's do it, okay? Isaac, let's have a little fun.
Let's do it.
Okay. 你好，很高兴认识你。
你好。
你好，很高兴认识你。
我叫周语言，你呢？
我叫希拉里。
我来自美国，你呢？
我来自肯尼亚。
Wonderful. Good job. All right. I am going to find another volunteer. Who wants to be my volunteer? How about Lucky? Who wants to be my volunteer? Anybody? Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. All right, so let's do this. Lucky, we're going to do the sentence 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know it's a little hard. So what you do is you can just follow me, okay, Lucky? 我是第一次学中文。
我也是第一次学中文。
哇塞，我学中文不久。 You can do it. It's okay. I know you're trying. The internet is a little broken. Okay. So Lucky, let's do it. 我对中国文化很感兴趣。Okay, you know what? The internet is rather bad. Don't worry, and I just want to make sure that everybody can capture the sentences 6 through 10. This last 5 sentences is not necessarily dialogue, but it's something that you want to tell the other people. So for instance, 我是第一次学中文，我学中文不久，可是我对中国文化很感兴趣。我们可以慢慢用中文聊天，认识你，我很开心。This is sort of like something that, even though it sounds a little complicated, but I think you all can do it. All right, so just focus on the first 5 sentences. Those are the core for the first time introduction. And please remember to keep practice. And Amber, I'm gonna give back to you and tell everybody what to expect for the next class. Amber, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. For next class, I think we'll have more information about greetings and more practice on more like types of greetings, like other aspects, like how old are you, or like just that.
Next one will be more.
Like,
Next one is about you and your family. So.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. So again, I'm just really happy to see all the old friends from Kenya side, and I'm really happy to have you. And we are going to meet again next week, same time. And please make sure you join us on time. And please make sure you find a spot that has good internet connection so you can, so we can hear you. The other thing is, Duncan, where are you? I want to give the last 1 minute to you and tell us about the special program that you're working on, because I do want, future, hopefully some of our students on the US side can join you. Duncan.
Okay, basically the program that I'm working on is about conservation, both for wildlife conservation and community conservation, because whatever is happening probably in the next few years, if the wildlife we are coming to visit is not taken care of, our future generations won't have something to come and experience. So it's a program, basically it will be 2 parts, one around 7 days and another one around 14 days, where it's open, not necessarily students, but families who have kids and they want to teach their kids about conservation and then learn from local community, not a civilized US community or a civilized other community, but rather a local Kenyan community, how you're doing our things on a day-to-day basis, and then also visiting close with the wildlife, how we take care of the land so that we coexist, both the wildlife and the community together. So this is the program that I'm working on, and I hope you'll also come and join the program soon.
Wow,
Great.
nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope all the students and also the TAs, you have a chance to look at the Capanova website and also the YouTube channel. We have our 2023 class recording, and that is, a very, very touching. And there's quite a lot of information about Kenya. And the thing is, I visited Kenya, and it's just stuck in my mind, and it never goes away. And the people you meet there, the wildlife, the scenery, it's just overwhelming. And I hope all the students, you will have a chance to visit Kenya and understand what is true nature about, what is a true, family, the setting, and everybody, is smiling and greeting you as part of family. And it's just a fantastic and warm experience. It's never going to go away once you visit. So anyway, we're going to close our session for today, and congratulations to all the students, and thank you to all our TAs. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day.
Quick
Enjoy the rest of
question.
your day. Yeah, go ahead.
Do we use the same Zoom link for
Same
everyone?
Zoom.
Yes.
Yes, the same Zoom, same time. Show up on time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
See you
Thank
next time. All
See you
right.
then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, everybody.